Gummy Gum, what's up, buddy? I'm setting up my stream real quick before I dive fully into this.
Freelancer stars.
How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good weekend. We're gonna get streaming this another go. Chances are this is going to end up going into that infinite lag or into infinite load screen again. Dude, why do you gotta be like right where I am? Oh, it was a bad throw because I got this guy trying to... Why do I sound like I got somebody behind me? I've just colored it differently. Yeah, I had a feeling I was down. I was reading and going at the same time. Let's see if my guys actually come and get me up. Nice. So they got both of those. Alright, let's... Where are all these enemies?
Relic silenced. Think we're...
Fall down.
What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did. Hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs.
Oh,
if we don't get rid of the source, the scars will come back and keep making weapons. Hey, find me a way underground.
Already done.
Yeah, rare ember. I'll take this shit. But yeah, like I said, I've colored this. I do have the Colossus as well. I have upgraded this thing fairly decently though. Going underneath the waterfall will cool down the suit, which is always nice.
There. That door should lead underground.
Why is there a door to a cave?
To keep something out?
Or an end?
Did you just yell?
Oh, the big bad Corvus agent's not a fan of scorpions. Well, look, Rob, the likability isn't up for debate.
Wow. It's almost peaceful down here.
Scorpions can't swim, right? Don't worry, Sam. I won't let them get you.
Oh shit, wrong one. The waypoint disappeared. See, that's the thing. Like, now there's like a waypoint that popped up.
That's a lot of eggs.
You know what they say? You've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette.
I don't want that omelette. What is that?
So here we have to pick up
Careful, freelancer.
canisters.
It's unstable.
I hate it when they do that. What do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
Okay. We'll grab this. Now the canister's on my back, so I won't be able to fly. Can't fly while carrying an object.
Heads up, scars incoming.
How'd they get down here?
Bastards love to blow.
I'm not even worrying about the enemies. Let's just get these up there. Oh, the fact these guys are in here, though, it's new.
Almost done. Only a few fragments left.
Hey, freelancer. More scars. I know. These look extra powerful.
Do 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 do. Let's reload this weapon. I don't run as fast, which is nice, I guess. I mean, it adds a sense of realism.
Hey, door's still closed and there's notes everywhere.
Give it a minute. It should work itself out.
Should.
Energy
Okay.
readings are stabilizing, albeit slowly. Just stay in the center. Any interference will cause the energy to spike again.
There is one platform they can come up on. And it's right here in front of us. Boom. Damn, didn't get him. We gotta hold this point. Let them come up, dude. See, now we're overheating. Give him a little extra protection. Able to cast my shield. Back out a little bit, let my shield get up.
Freelancer, stay on the platform.
the signal going. I like that we're all rotating out a little bit. Switch up guns. Oh, that was bad.
I don't think our friend liked that. Too bad. I'm just getting started.
Nice. Next we have to explore it.
It got quiet.
Bet it'll stay that way.
Before I completely overheat and shut down. Oh, that was bad.
It's pretty dark in here.
Throw down a flare. It'll help.
You freelancers have tools for everything. Back into the deep. Oh, that's just wrong.
See, this is the one thing I have a problem with. Where's my waypoint?
Remember?
Alright. One guy triggered it. Just teleports me in. So this big creature that comes out, there's sacks on it that if you hit are higher damage, almost like critical hits.
It would be unprofessional to cut the link, right?
Highly.
Damn it.
Next time, I expect big-ass bugs to be in the mission briefing.
You'd have to show up for that to help.
Nope. Oh, come on, get out of my way, dude. Still crit points. Fucking reload. Ammo. That's not what I wanted. He stops taking damage when he's at a certain point.
I wonder how many beers it'll take me to forget that thing. I'm gonna go in.
Oh no, it counted as a kill?
One for each of the tyrant's legs.
No more scorpion talk, please.
Yeah. No surprise that basically everyone that's played this game at this point is just maxed out. So here's all the stuff that I got. You're new. Oh, the Anvil marksman rifle. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna get rid of you. Seeker grenades. This sounds like a lot of fun. Ammo compartment. Assault rifle. Shield pulse we can get rid of. I have a higher class version of it. Seeking missile. Same thing. Heavy assault augment. Venom spitter. But all this other stuff. Hell yeah. So Gummy Gum, how's your day going, buddy? How's everything on the other side of the world? Jeez, is it already Monday for you? Yeah, had a feeling. Alright, let's come down to the forge. And let's check out all this new stuff that we got. Now I like the sledgehammer, but this new marksman rifle, hell yeah. Okay, that warden we already have. This marksman rifle though. We're gonna switch you up. Oh yeah, your grenade. Alright, so the frag grenade does that. Recharge is a little bit longer. Radius is smaller. But they're seeker grenades, so we're going to give that shit a try. So basically, it sounds like I lob one, it splits apart, and then it just starts looking for enemies. So damaging... While the radius is smaller and the damage might be less, it sounds like there's less need of an aim for it. So if we're just lobbing that out quick fire, then yeah, I'm all for it. Alright, so I can get rid of the basic. Fire and frost. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I do like this bulwark. Hopefully you had a good weekend, brother. Components. Shield recharge is huge. But ammo compartment, I mean, like, just being able to, like, keep extra ammo always sounds nice. That's what a lot of these are. Heat sink I already have on, shield reinforcement, and armor reinforcement. So basically this screen's holding it all. I mean, all these weapon ones probably be better for my Colossus than anything else. But this is a rare ranger component, so it would only be for him. For him. Universal one. Universal. The melee, the only class has an effective melee seems to be a Colossus. He pounds the ground like the fucking Hulk. And it does a big splash damage, which I like. The Ranger has like a taser stick that really gets in it. Ghost Recon Wildlands, Gummy Gum, I love that game. I bought it the day it came out. Well, actually, I pre-ordered it and I got the deluxe edition. And the campaign alone is phenomenal. Great story, great gameplay, you have to be tactical, you have to use stealth. The bullet drop in the game is realistic. The way the enemies react is great. The technology you get to use is phenomenal. The whole feel of it is great. And you can do it with 3 NPCs, or you can bring in me and some of my buddies or some of your friends. You can do it with a group of guys. Fleming, what's up, baby? I got Gummy Gum here asking me if Ghost Recon is a good game. Dude, I love Ghost Recon. Love it, love it, love it. Inside of Wildlands, there's also a PvP called Ghost Wars. I've played that. I couldn't tell you how much. Gummy Gum, if you check out the videos that I have up and look at my playlist, I have, I believe, 8 compilation videos that I put up. The first ones that'll start are going to be more recent, and then obviously it's going to get further back in time. But I definitely like sniping in the game. You give me a long rifle and being able to call stuff out for my team. I like that reconnaissance, and I like being that like hard support. As far as being like in your face in a gunfight, I don't mind it whatsoever. I just like being able to give my team the intel, because the 3 guys that I normally run with, our one guy Rook is usually a support as well, mostly medic, but he will go more assertive. But Craig and Beans are definitely more the in-your-face gunner type of people. Beans is ridiculous as far as 1-on-1 or 1-on-2. And the same thing with Craig. Like the 2 of these guys, you get them together. If I can give them good info, mark people, or give them a heads up of where people are going, coming, or where the next guy is, these guys just start shredding them. So definitely, Gummy Gum, check out my playlist and check out Ghost Recon. So you'll see some of my in-game action as far as the Ghost War aspect of it goes. As far as the campaign and all that stuff goes, I honestly, Gummy Gum, I wouldn't have no problem doing a stream for you, or even if you're on PS4, just getting you in a party and then putting it on share play and letting you take the controller for a bit and having some fun with the game. Because if you do the campaign, you're not going to be able to, like, quote-unquote, mess anything up. There's no, like, resource of, like, money in the game or anything of the sort. If you find pieces and you keep them. So, like, all the attachments, all the pistols, all the guns, all the rifles, light machine guns, all the extra weaponry and whatnot, it's all unlocked. So you can just go total ham if you like. But that game... It's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I've been playing it since it came out. I still play it now, and I highly doubt I'm ever gonna stop playing it. Fleming agreed. Ghost Recon Wildlands does every now and then go for, like, I think the lowest I've seen at Fleming is $20, and I think that was somewhere around Black Friday, but my girlfriend, or my ex-girlfriend, had mentioned it to me way beginning of last year. She's like, it's like $20 right now. Like, I've been thinking about getting it, and you and I can play. And I'm thinking to myself, not exactly your type of gameplay. It would be fun. She was definitely a gamer, but she didn't end up getting it. But yeah, no, dude, solid recommendation. It's down to 29 now. Yeah, Gummy Gum. I mean, like, if you like military games, if you like games that require tactic, get it. The campaign itself is literally this massive open world map. You're looking at a map of a true ratio and proportion of, I believe it's 14 kilometers north to south and probably 16, 17 kilometers east to west. And you can go anywhere at any point. The second you start the game, you can travel anywhere you want in it. You can, I mean, if you want to, like, go into the harder areas, you can go there immediately. That's kind of what I did. I did some research and whatnot, located where all the better weapons were, the better scopes, the better muzzle attachments, long barrels, bigger clips, all that stuff. I went and got out immediately so I could just start going through the game with better equipment, because my mind goes, you know what, if I was in the middle of Bolivia as part of a Ghost Recon team, then I would already have some of the best equipment. So I went, got it, had to use shit equipment to get it, and learned the hard way about how this game, the AI works, because dude, you start firing shots that are unsilenced, trust me, they start swarming you and they'll come in real quick. Fleming, way bigger than Anthem's current map. I would say Ghost Recon's map rivals most Assassin's Creed games, with the exception of probably Origins. I mean, it's a legit and true, like, based on kilometers map. Like I said, I believe it's 14 north to south and, like, maybe 16 east to west. Granted, you can take a helicopter. It's still, well, I mean, like, the math is right as far as how many kilometers an hour you're going, as opposed to how much ground you're covering. But once you start opening the map, you can get fast travel points going on when you start locating villages and whatnot. Because the rebels are going to be your allies, so you'll be able to go where they are. But yeah, no, Gummy, I truly recommend the game. I'll recommend it to anybody. The play of it was absolutely amazing. Being able to go through it stealth and just one by one systematically just ripping people apart. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Sneaking up behind somebody, doing a melee, snapping their neck, shooting them. Just, oh yeah. Nope. My kind of game. Alright, let's check with all the new stuff that we got. Let's see how our, if we got anything fun for the Colossus. So my Ranger's at 109, my Colossus is at 103. He's using, oh that's right, I haven't taken out the heavier Mauler. This thing, this autocannon, the one I had previous to this, did just slightly less damage, but this thing has increased magazine compared to the other one. Man, this thing, it wants to do damage. It definitely does. And having the Warden, I just figured having something else. But I mean, like, my mind also goes to, maybe I should give him weapons he's supposed to have as... the Bombard. Why are you saying you're doing less damage than the Warden? Warden. $120 less. Damage on the Warden's at 66, so please explain this math to me. That makes sense, it's going down to 99. But you going down to 120 from what? I don't get that. Here's the, oh, it was the, oh wait, that's the original Mauler that I had. I want to say there's a flamethrower in here somewhere. Did I pass it? I must have passed it. So I think we're going to stick with the Warden. I don't mind the grenade launcher. You got such limited ammo with it. That's the one thing I don't until they, I guess, fix the drop rate for ammo and whatnot and everything else with the gameplay. Having the grenade launcher is just impractical at this point. Dude, that Predator fight was amazing. And that's the other thing, like they'll have like random shit that they'll add in there. Like they just had future the whole future soldier thrown in there. Before that they had Rainbow Six Siege jump in there, and there was missions. And before that was Predator. Like legit Predator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger middle of the jungle Predator. And you would get the Predator's biomass and be able to see infrared just like he does, which was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. We're liking this setup, people. Although, let's check and see... Yep, no, we're going to keep that. And our ordnance. We're going to keep the way it is. It says it's high, and that's based off of, and that's the other thing. I'm looking at like quote-unquote power, and this is saying 17, but then I'm looking at the stats. This thing recharges faster. The radius is cut in half, and the electric status is dropped. Plus, the other one gives me a bump in shields. So the other one's staying for right now. Shield pulse out. Components. As far as armor goes, you know what? He's tough enough as it is right now. I think I might just put this armor on. Or this ammo augment on. Give myself a bigger bump. Oh, let's see. Correct. There's certain weaponry, Fleming, that's considered heavy weapons that only Colossus can use because of the quote-unquote weight of it. Yeah, Gummy Gum, and I believe, Fleming, is the Future Soldier mission still open? I mean, like, I feel like it's not. It's enough, like, enough weeks have passed, I believe, that it's not. I dare say the time limit on that was kind of cut short. These are events that pop up, Gummy Gum. I don't want to get you amped up for something that isn't still currently active. But they added... Fleming, but they added it in, so there's an actual point on the map. Like, when you go back on the map, zoom out, and you can see the heads of the Bolivia cartel there. The Future Soldier mission is on that, which is different than everyone else. So I wonder if that opens up and stays for everybody. They're all open and replayable. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So yeah, Gummy Gum, yeah, there's a Future Soldier mission in there. When you finish it, you'll get a backpack that while you're crouched will render you invisible. Let's see, do I do... Alright, we'll do this next run with the Colossus. Now here's the thing, when I go from the forge back to the town, it's smooth. That's, you know, we're going from one interface to another. So why can't I do the same right now? When I go from Expedition and loading in, slurp. Ah, you know, damn it, I keep freaking forgetting to change that. Now, hopefully, this loads me right in, and I don't have to worry about any kind of crazy stuff. The matchmaking symbol's on the screen. Fingers crossed that we get loaded right in. Like, I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I know, Fleming. And here's the thing. The thing that I noticed is, you do this, you hit the point, and then you have to restart. And then when you restart, it says, you already started an expedition. Would you like to continue it? And you say yes, and then it loads you in. Have you been getting that same thing? Where you really only go into the missions when you restart, you have an open exhibition, and then exhibition, and then you jump into it? That's the only time it really lets me in at this point. So I'm constantly restarting the app. Yeah. And here's the thing. They even said they're not going to be doing any fixes on it. Because the people that aren't having that problem, they're like, why are we going to inconvenience them and then inconvenience everybody? My mind goes to, hey, you know what? If you shut it down for an hour... Oh, dude! Love it. I'm going to shut up now. Is this dude invisible? No, he's got some kind of a aura pickup that he had. Oh, no. He is a storm.
I see you're not one for briefings.
I like to learn on the go.
Can't fault you there. Name's Seth. Officers assigned me to counter scar activity around Fort Tarsus.
Since when does Corvus care about scars?
Since they started making acidic weapons to attack supply caravans.
That's a good reason.
We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
Alright, so I'm coming into this like halfway through.
Found the relic.
Scars has done something to it. It's gone volatile.
No, I'm not.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic.
Where are you guys? There you are. Yep, low health. So I took that out. That should give us a lot better survivability. Can I make it? Yeah, I can.
Energy levels are dropping. You're halfway
Shit.
there.
Oh, we got a guy that's almost AFK. Bing bang boom. I lost mobility. Alright, come on guys. Where'd you go? Get those mines out of the way. You're saying there's people in front of me. Please explain to me where. Railgun. Let's see if I can hit that clip. One shot it? Yeah!
Keep looking for the glowy things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
Freelancer.
It looked like the scars were bringing eggs to the relic. The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Oh, I know.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test.
Hang on, are you saying the orbs are marked by the red blimps as well?
Relic's up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded. Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs. I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars.
Yeah, that's why, because my teammate just set up the mine. I'm gonna out-snipe you, sniper. Oh, heads up. I'm rushing your ass, buddy.
Heads up, scars.
Bam! Oh, I don't like how much fire I'm taking. Gotta find some energy. Or take care of these dudes. Get a little, Come on. Oh, come on. That was a railgun to his vulnerable spot. Push it, tank. Oh, can't push anymore. Oh, crap. I hate when that happens. Come on, get me out of that. Don't worry, I'll reload. He's got them both. Gummy, yeah. Nightbot's interesting for sure. Where are you guys at? Okay. Bam! Oh, you dropped something. Alright, there was a glow over here. Oh, the guy was hanging on to it. Okay.
Relic silence. Think work? What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did. Hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs. If we don't get rid of the source, the scars will come back and keep making weapons. Beck, find me a way underground.
Already done.
Let's rock and roll, people. Just to be sure, Gummy Gum, you realize that Nightbot is a bot, right? That's the name. You'd be surprised how many people don't get that when they ask what his problem. Like, it's legit. Like, what his problem is. Fleming, it is full right now. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
There. That door should lead underground.
Why is there a door in the cave?
To keep something out?
Or aim?
Did you
Big bad Corvus agent's not a fan of scorpions.
What? No profits. The likability isn't up for debate.
You'll have to go down.
Into the water.
This is the part that is poorly made. When you dive in, the direction you're facing as you fall in is against the wall and not the way you want to go.
Wow. It's almost peaceful down here.
Scorpions can't swim, right?
Don't worry, Seb. I won't let them get you.
Just making sure. I had a feeling you did, but dude, some people legit are just like, what's Nightbot's problem? I'm like, I don't know, why didn't you ask him?
To make an omelette.
I don't want that omelette. What is that?
Another relic. Careful, freelancer. It's unstable.
I hate it when they do that.
What do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
I'm not even wasting time going toe-to-toe with these guys. Let's get the mission done, gentlemen.
Heads up, scars incoming.
How'd they get down here?
Bastards love to borrow.
You just told me there's one down here. There it is.
Almost done. Only a few fragments left.
Oh, come on. I like how hitting a spider web just completely overheats me for some reason. Not sure how that translates, but you know.
Hey, freelancer. More scars. I know.
Okay.
You should be extra powerful.
These guys are hanging on to the pieces. Come on, bring them. That takes care of you, big boy. But I got my shit lit the fuck up doing that. Nice.
Hey, door's still closed and there's notes everywhere.
Give it a minute. It should work itself out.
Should.
Energy readings are stabilizing, albeit slowly. Just stay in the center. Any interference will cause the energy to spike again.
Damn, the fact that I have such low health right now. Now, if these guys are smart, they will stay in the center. They're not. Why is no one here? This is what I can't stand, man. British, what's up, buddy? British, this is going to be a phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. Hey, good. You guys stay in there. Keep that thing going. I'll lay into them. Let me do my job. Everyone's just too worried. I gotta get all the kills. I gotta get all the kills. And look, no one's on the objective. I'm the tank. I should be in the front line. Come on, nobody's on that. There we go. 2 guys on it. Get in there.
Stay on the platform.
Those get. And this is what kills me. But dude, I can get the kills. That's great. Let the tank get them. Come on, reload. Maintaining myself right now. I keep popping off vitality when I do melee, so that's a good thing to remember for Colossus. Melee seems to generate vitality as you need it, or at least a higher chance of getting it. So let's get rid of that real quick.
How do you think our friend like that? Too bad. I'm just getting started.
Come on, get the fuck out of the way. Gotta love some people. Pre-order Division 2 and now you're gonna buy this game because I have. How did you get a free go of the demo? The demo is only for people that pre-ordered the game.
It got quiet.
Bet it'll stay that way.
Did I take the same wrong turn again? There's supposed to be a second underwater go at. And it looks like these guys found it. Oh, duh. Fleming, do you know anything about people that haven't pre-ordered the game having this demo? Or access to it?
It's pretty dark in here.
Gotta love these spider webs.
It'll help.
You freelancers have tools for everything.
Oh, that's right, that's right. The Fen code. I forgot that
Into the deep.
that was something they were allowing. Unfortunately, I also heard that a lot of those friend codes didn't work. There we go. Alright, so the fact that we can bump into each other is nice and sucks at the same time. Adds that realism of it. But at the same token, it's just like some people just don't know how to maneuver.
Remember? Only a scorpion, but bigger.
A lot bigger.
You're not helping.
You can't get your codes? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I forgot all about that. The fact that like my code didn't work, I just didn't even bother.
It would be unprofessional to cut the link, right?
Highly.
Damn it.
Next time, I
Come on.
expect big-ass bugs to be in the mission briefing.
You have to show up for that to help.
Alright. We're gonna have to distract it. Of course you turned around. Woo! Pop that sack as he was going up. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Dude, see, this is the other thing. Guys getting directly in front of you like that. That's a big annoyance. Come on, get that other sack. Get that other sack. Woo! That's a shot. Alright, let's grab this vitality. What exactly are you? Here I go again on my own. Bam! Yeah, there you go. Come on, show me. Nice, this other guy used his ultimate as well. That was some big damage. That's another chunk. Jeez, my railgun just... And the thing is, it's still my common. Like, I haven't gotten an uncommon railgun or anything yet. No, we got some guys over here. Here, I'll come over and say hi real quick. Where do you think you're going? The interceptor, though, is doing a great job. Woo! 3,200 points with that thing. Yeah, I do not want to stand toe-to-toe with you, big boy. Come on. This railgun just friggin' wrecks these guys. Alright, and I lost my ability to run. Oh, that's because I got this guy freaking like just wrecking me.
Even the way it dies is unnerving.
I wonder how many beers it'll take me to forget that thing. I'm gonna go with 8.
One,
Bing, bang, boom.
tyrant's legs.
No more scorpion talk,
Oh, okay,
please.
so while my L1 ability is out, I lose the ability to sprint. I gotcha, I gotcha. Sam, what's up, buddy? Is the game open world? The game will be open world. Currently, there is a limited free roam current. So you can kind of go around certain parts of the map. But when the game releases on the 22nd, it will be a full free roam world. So it will be open to you. So you can either go out and do specific missions, which will keep you kind of contained into a specific sections of the map. But you can total Grand Theft Auto, Ghost Recon Wildlands, just open world it. But right now, for the demo and whatnot, they're keeping things kind of confined just for the testing and whatnot that they're basically doing. They might not say this is beta testing and whatnot, regardless, but I'm sorry, but man, it is what it is. The guy with the interceptor did a really good job. That interceptor is... Yeah. No. Just completely love it. That elemental damage is great. Oh, no worries, Sam. Sam, what platform do you play on, buddy? You a PS4 kind of guy? Are you on Xbox? Are you a PC gamer? Appreciate you stopping by the way, Sam. I don't think I've seen you in here before. PS4, nice. See, Sam, I like you already, buddy. Alright, now, did we just get... Now, here's the other thing, Sam. Now, I don't want people to get discouraged, but because this is a demo, there has been a lot of this. A long wait for you to back out and get all your stuff. Now, I do want to say that if I... Nope. Square and circle currently aren't working, so we're going to have to wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, Fleming, Storm. Interceptor is the stealth one. I'm going to constantly get those two backwards. What I should do is just remember Storm from the X-Men. That'll just make it easier for me. So it looks like we are going to be stuck here for a minute, so let's chat, people. Gummy. Oh, you're too right, my man. Too right. We're gonna sit tight. I'm gonna give it the usual like couple of minutes to see what goes on and what happens. So now's a good time while there's no real action going on. If you have any questions or curiosities between myself and Fleming, we're more than happy to answer anything for you. But like I was starting to say, Sam, I definitely appreciate you stopping by, buddy. If you're enjoying any bit of this, at least while it lasted there before the game decided to freeze up a little bit for us, do me one favor, buddy. Hit me that thumbs up, because I greatly appreciate it. And if you would be so kind as hit that sub button. I do stream Monday through Friday, 12:30 till 7, 8 o'clock. And that's relatively religiously, unless for some reason work comes into play. But I do bounce around on games. I have been doing Horizon Zero Dawn, going through a Game Plus file, and reliving the whole action straight through before doing the Frozen Wilds, which is the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn. I do a lot of Warframe action. I would like to do more Red Dead Redemption 2, but unfortunately the way GTA, the way Rockstar did the game with the realism of the dust and everything smoking, man, does it come in a little granular sometime. Sam, I appreciate it. I have to keep remembering, because I didn't get any notification for it. I have to remember that how people have their YouTube set up. I'm not actually going to get a notification about all subs coming in, which I'm trying to find a way around so I can see it, because I do like acknowledging anyone that decides to show the love for the stream, as we are rebuilding it to its former glory. I'm hoping by summertime to be back over 1,000 again. I gotta admit, this guy to my right with the red, I kind of like the chrome accents to it. I saw one guy that was like completely like just chromed out, just straight polished metal, and I'm like, alright. So basically we got Iron Man Mark II flying around. Really hoping this goes through. I hate restarting the stream. I mean, not for nothing. The fact that the last mission even started up, Fleming, you know, that was a miracle in and of itself. It's gonna be, gummy gum. It is not summer where I am, my friend. I am looking outside and seeing snow fall. Very light flurries, but it is definitely not summer here in upstate New York. Maybe in the future where you are down south it is. Down south and down under. Alright guys, I'm going to have to ask you guys of a big favor. I am going to have to unfortunately restart the stream, because I do stream directly off a console. Something that's going to have to change if stuff like this keeps happening. But yeah, unfortunately the game has been known for this. I'll back out. I'll still get all my rewards and whatnot. The game's been good about that. But they've, across the board, have had troubles with this. It's to be expected with the demo and whatnot. There was a release, as far as an article goes, about the gentleman that's the head of live support. It actually wasn't server issues they were having. It was communication issues back and forth for logins, apparently. And then the load screen just seems to be, like the infinite load screen just seems to be a hiccup in the coding. But to fix it, they would have to shut down everyone's access for a limited time. So the people that aren't having that issue, they didn't want to rob them of it. And I mean, since this game went worldwide, it's not like there's any kind of key point. Like somewhere in the world during their peak hour, they're going to be screwed out of playing. So they decided to let it go for the 3 days. Fleming's telling me that the demo will be playable next week. Fleming, when you say next week, are you talking about this week that we just entered now because it's Sunday? Or are you talking about the week after next Sunday? In other words, this week that we just started or the week after? You had mentioned that we're going to be able to still be able to play the demo. The demo is going to be open for most people. Pre-orders are just the ones getting this VIP access. I'm hoping there's some kind of a time gap between then and now where they fix these issues. If they need a week, by all means, take a week. I'd rather a game take a little bit of time to come back out for me to play it and spare me these kinds of hassles, as opposed to them just sloppily trying to put things together. I'll take quality over quantity any day. This weekend upcoming. Awesome. Alright. So 5 days from now, come Friday, the demo will be open to everyone to download and to play. As any other demo would be in the PlayStation Store. This weekend was just a pre-order, hey guys, you get to get first crack at this. And let me tell you, these issues aside, because they're going to get ironed out, and this is not going to be a problem anymore come next week or release, guaranteed. All those weird things aside, this game is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The handling, the responsiveness of the controls, it's almost too responsive to the point where I'm not exactly used to how quick everything snaps into it. But I mean, you figure if you're in charge of these mechanical suits, they're going to react that way. They're going to be that intuitive, so. But yeah, the game itself, the gameplay, the fire play, the mechanics, the way the enemies swarm you depending on who they are, incredible. I mean, like, Fleming, to me, I compare it to the difference between, like, the Grenier and the Infested. The Infested just swarm you, like these bugs are doing. And then the Grenier just kind of sitting back and popping off shots, unless they're a melee type. I haven't seen too many melee type enemies as far as the factions go outside of the insect and animal community. But I mean, I guess that's to be expected, kind of like there's no real shooters of the insect community. Although some of them do pop and some of them do spit, but they're still relatively close. But alright guys, we're going to restart the stream. I apologize for that. Unfortunately, that's the nature of the beast right now, is we're doing a demo, so I'll be stopping the stream and restarting it literally in 40 seconds. So I do hope to see you guys all back here. Fleming, I know I'm going to see you. Gummy Gum, I know I'm going to see you. But to our new guys, especially Sam there, I hope you come on back in here, and we're going to get this back up and cracking real soon. So literally give me less than a minute, guys. I'll be right back.